That's
Do you know
it.
you can have some lab rats here?
I would personally call and ask.
I mean, we have an expert for that in the room right now.
Yes.
Yes.
It's actually hard to be that beautiful. We should celebrate
Yeah.
that. There's nothing wrong with that. That subject
Yeah.
is good at something.
Yeah.
I'll talk about it later. Because it never crossed my mind.
Okay. I mean, like,
If you're not looking like that, don't worry.
yeah.
I will definitely say it's not instant.
Okay. So, Sachini, welcome to Passion Voice.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
It's actually one of the first times I'm sitting down for a proper talk with you, right?
Yes.
Yes, after all these ages.
Yeah.
Maybe we waited for the right moment.
I know.
Yeah.
I was so happy to actually have this type of discussion with you because
Yeah.
you're like expert now. Working internationally. So yeah, great. Happy to be here.
So I'll straightly jump into the first question. Okay. So you represented Sri Lanka on a global stage at Miss World
Yes.
and at an international performing arts in Los Angeles.
Yes.
So what's one lesson about presence that no one tells you before stepping into those platforms?
What we really underestimate is how competitive it is.
Yeah.
Because people from all over the world, like the best of the best, come
Yeah.
to one place. Like even in a pageant like Miss World,
Yeah.
in like, every year, their best person, their queen, he's the best candidate that they have.
Yeah.
So she comes to this pageant.
Yeah.
So every country sends their best representative,
Yeah.
their queen, for each year.
Sure.
So it's a very competitive place.
Yeah.
Everybody is good enough to be in this world.
Yeah.
Like just going there itself is a win because when I went there, I realized that wow, like, they are all so gorgeous. They're all so intelligent, very spoken. And you cannot say like, okay, she will win. This one deserves to win. No, because everybody is equally good. But going from Sri Lanka, I wished I had more exposure, like better clothes.
Yeah.
Lot of things I wished I had.
Yeah.
But back in the day, see, we are a small country and our video industry is relatively small
Yeah.
compared to video countries, so we have very less exposure, especially back in the day with iPad. Even when I went for the virtual dish program in house, I went there, I got it. Let me do this, I trained myself. I did also go for some project course and things like that. But I did most of my training by myself. But when I went there, like everyone who came there came with like proper postures, like they were trained
Yeah.
for a year and like they knew what they could do there. They knew the subject. So, but still I worked so hard. I was able to gain medals. But I felt that we should have had like a training and the coaching and that necessary exposure and the learning to send someone to a place like that. Though I had the guts and I had the courage to go to a place like that, not everybody has that.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah.
So you have the beauty that's sport. That's sport you don't have in this country.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm so grateful that I got those opportunities because I learned so much
Yeah.
from those places.
Yeah. And your fashion choices have often been described as bold but personal. So do you believe fashion is a tool for self-expression or a form of self-discovery?
Both.
Okay.
Because expression, as in, we have to use fashion to express ourselves.
Yeah.
It's a must.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a creative person. I'm an artist. Because of that, I feel it so much more. I would just look at people on the road. I always think, why can't they put a little bit more effort
Yeah.
to match this like at the house? Right?
Yeah.
Like, put 5 days into think,
Yeah.
what am I gonna wear today?
Yeah.
Let me match the top and the bottom.
Not like, solving a big mathematical.
It's,
Yeah.
it's such a problem
Yeah.
for me sometimes. Like, match the shoe,
Yeah.
the outfit and the shoe.
Yeah.
Is it so hard?
Yeah.
Right? Because it's a form of expression.
True.
Use this outfit to express. Like,
Yeah.
you don't have to go bold and go crazy.
No.
This is a simple
Yeah.
thing, right? So I really wish we had that culture where we could express through our clothes.
Yeah.
I do that as much as I can.
Sure.
I love clothes. I'm an artist.
Yeah.
So I'm free to do that. But even before getting into
Yeah.
this, I've always loved clothes and very beautiful clothes. So discovery as you grow older, you discover yourself and you discover what you want to be expressed as, right? Like when I'm 20 is not what how I dress, and my discovery of fucking myself
Yeah.
is different to what I'm now.
Yeah.
Maybe like, I would look at clothes that are more like 2 years ago and think like, did I actually wear this?
You
What
evolve.
was I thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the discovery is that evolving process, how I see it.
So, and the other thing I want to say is like, when for me, like the basics of fashion, the pure meaning of fashion is communication.
Yeah.
Fashion is communication.
Yes.
Like that's the part that people in Sri Lanka mostly don't understand.
Yeah, communication and also finding the art or artisticness in anything.
Yeah.
Like if you take anything, a chair or a piece of furniture or
Yeah.
a building, there's art in everything,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, we
and-
have an expert for that in the room right now.
Yes.
Yes.
That subject,
Yeah.
he's good at something,
Yeah.
I'll talk about it later. That is also something I love. Like, I have that, like when
Yes.
I walk into a room and I'm thinking like,
Yeah.
okay, this should be here, that should be there.
Yeah.
Like, why can't people like have
Yeah.
a better setting, right? So,
But that's the other thing. For some it's very natural. For some it's like Greek,
Yeah.
Chinese.
Yes.
It's like not intuition.
the
Yes,
same
it-
thing
yeah.
with outfits,
Yeah.
like with fashion.
Yeah.
Like it's such a simple thing
Yeah.
to, make a little bit of effort to
Yeah.
think like, okay, can I put these things together?
Yeah.
Like the same way if you walk into your house,
Yeah.
it's a form of, you represent what you are
True.
through your house,
Yes.
right? So take a little bit of time to like arrange it in a
Yeah.
nice way, make it pleasant.
Yeah.
So it goes on to even your country. Like when you go to a country, it represents the mindset of people who live in it, right? Same way you go to a house, you understand who lives in it, their mindset. If you go into a messy house,
Yeah.
you understand this person is messy. They're messed up in their head. No, I mean I wouldn't say
Yeah.
that, but then again, like
Their lifestyle is messy.
they're just their lifestyle.
Yes.
It's expressed,
Yes.
right? Same way,
Yeah.
your hair, your
Yeah.
outfit, and your clothes.
True.
People should remember that.
Okay. In Sri Lanka, beauty pageants and film culture often celebrate physicality,
Yeah.
So how do you balance that with depth, inner confidence and authenticity?
Well, I think beauty should be celebrated,
Yeah.
and the standard of beauty, like what we see in a beauty pageant, is the standard of beauty that we see and we celebrate.
Yeah.
And I think beauty
should be celebrated that way
Yeah.
because it's unique and it's actually hard to be that beautiful.
True.
Right?
Yeah.
Unless you're born like that,
Yeah.
or if you want to maintain
Yeah.
it's a lot of work.
It is work,
Right?
yeah.
So we should celebrate
Yeah.
that. There's nothing wrong with that. But not everybody is blessed with that.
Yeah.
Right? We come in different shapes, different sizes,
Yeah.
different colors.
Yeah.
So the authenticity and the confidence comes in celebrating and accepting who you are.
Yeah.
Right? So for us to get to that,
Yeah.
maybe some people never get that in their lifetimes.
Yeah.
Right? Sometimes now I accepted my size, my body, mostly my body. Like
Yeah.
I didn't think, okay, people don't really want to believe this,
Yeah.
but I didn't think that I was, I had a nice body. No, I never thought that.
Why?
Because it never crossed my mind.
Okay. I mean, like, it's been hard to
See?
believe when you became Miss Sri Lanka and you went to this world. Someone saying
Because
that, yeah.
you're okay. It's like this. Like, okay, you get the compliments.
Yeah.
Okay, it's there.
Yeah.
But people don't really think about it that deep, right? But
Okay.
I would say once I passed my age 30,
Okay.
I really accepted my body
Yeah.
and who I am because you can look like anything, but nobody's 100% satisfied with what you are. You would be like, oh, I wish I was fairer.
Yeah.
I wish I had like brown eyes, gray eyes.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever happy with how you look.
Okay.
That's what I think I was trying to say. So, if you take as a whole or a population,
Yeah.
I could be categorized, okay, above average based on all the feedback I'm getting. But still, as a person, I was not satisfied
Yeah.
with how I looked or something.
Okay.
Yeah, particularly my body, like
Yeah.
just being very honest. I think everybody's like that.
Yeah.
But after a certain age, I'm like, it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm happy with this.
Yeah.
And I realized that I have a better body than most people.
Yeah.
So that hit me later in life.
Okay.
Right? So then I was confident
Yeah.
about myself. Now it's now that I'm starting to even love myself.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
it comes with age. Like you feel that, okay, you've gone through life and then you're at a particular point
Yeah.
and so I'm happy that now like, you look back in your life
Yeah.
and you see the moments where people body shamed you.
Yeah.
See, when you're a public figure, you have to deal with public comments also, right? So you forgive yourself
Yeah.
for all that you've been through,
Yeah.
right? The times that people called you whatever horrible looking, like you should die or something.
Really?
Yeah. Oh my God,
That's
people can be
mean.
so mean.
Yeah.
So now I've started to actually, look back of that younger version of me and give her a hug. Oh, like, it's okay, you
Yeah.
got that, You
True.
don't have to feel so bad that this person said this to you.
Yeah.
Right? Because people can be very mean.
Yeah.
So getting back to the question you asked, like the authenticity and the confidence.
Yeah.
And what people actually celebrate
Yeah.
are three different things, right?
Yeah.
So I think true beauty,
Yeah.
that standard, we have to celebrate that
Yeah.
because not everybody is born like that. So when a person is born that beautiful, celebrate
Yeah.
it. And if a person born whatever way,
Yeah.
become that,
Yeah.
worked hard on her body and face and hair and everything, and because our appearance is a lot, right?
Yeah.
Like it is everything. It's our identity.
Yeah.
So if you worked hard on it and you looked good now and you're proud about yourself, we have to celebrate that, right? Because that it matters to that person and it matters to a lot of people who are following them.
Yeah.
And be also confident. If you're not looking like that, don't worry.
Yeah.
Still try to find that confidence in you.
You're the best version of your own self.
Yes. Yeah, because at the end of the day, everybody has their own unique beauty, right? It's just that we tell ourselves this is not right, that's not right, smile is not right, teeth is not right. We tell ourselves,
True.
right?
Yeah.
That's the problem. That's where it starts.
Yeah. So now I'm going to shift a little bit to entrepreneurship.
Right.
So entrepreneurship in beauty is tough.
Okay. Yes.
So how do you experience as a performer informing how you build a brand that's personal yet very credible to the
Yes.
clients?
Yeah. It all started with, see, because I love fashion, I love beauty,
Yeah.
I'm an actress. So skincare, personal care all go together.
Yeah.
So I like skincare. I used to experiment with skincare, and I love that personal care subject.
Yeah.
Makeup, we all love it. So I was passionate about it. So I always believe if you start a business, you have to be passionate about what you're doing. That is how I developed a product that I was very passionate about.
Yeah.
So because I was passionate about it, I loved it, I used it, I developed it, people bought it, and they could also see the result that I was trying to create.
Okay.
So that is how the business became successful,
Okay.
because I was so genuine to what I was doing.
Yeah.
It wasn't just a money making venture for
Yeah.
me. For me, it was truly, if someone buy my product, I want that person to grow their hair.
Okay.
I would personally call and ask, what happened? Like every time my friends would say, oh, I bought the product,
Yeah.
I would be like, what happened?
Yeah.
Did your hair grow? Show me before pictures. Like it comes from my inside.
Yeah.
So I think that's why the product is good, and then that's why people buy it. And
Yeah.
yeah. That's
Do you know you can have some lab rats here? I can point out, like, you can send the product and maybe to
Yes.
Ruanaru, Kasun.
Yeah.
You know, they can use some hair in the heads.
Yes, because see, if we really treat ourselves,
Yeah.
like if you take care of your hair, you can maintain your hair until you're very, very old, even until you're age 80.
Yeah, I know.
You can maintain great
True.
hair. Like, forget my product. There's a village in China where all the women have thick, black, very long hair. Okay? Every woman, even the 80-year-old, older women,
Yeah.
have very dark, black, jet black,
Okay.
long hair. So then they did a research
Yeah.
on why this village, these women have this hair.
Okay.
To see, they have a practice,
Yeah.
a ritual in their village. They use this fermented rice water. That's how that beauty secret came to the world.
Okay.
They use fermented rice water.
Yeah.
They ferment it with orange peels and tea tree, like a branch.
Okay.
And then they wash their hair with that,
Ah.
right? So they do this practice
Yeah.
from the day they are born, and it's so good for your hair, so nourishing. Even at age 80, they still have beautiful long black hair.
Lovely.
That is proof that we all can have beautiful hair
Yeah.
if you treat it right.
Well, yeah.
You know, it's not just your face.
Okay.
So I always believe in that.
And my next question, fashion outsiders sometimes say style is instinct. Okay? And insiders say it's discipline. So, where do you stand and why? Is it discipline?
I will definitely say it's not instant.
Okay.
How can style be instant? Okay, you have your style.
Yes.
But it cannot be instant.
Okay.
I am thinking instant meaning put something together like
Yeah.
that. I can't put something together like that.
But that's talent. Yeah, that's talent for styling.
I would say
Yes.
that is practice.
Okay.
Like, I have stylist friends.
Yes.
They would be like this together.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Okay. it's like this.
Okay.
You are hard. When it comes to yourself,
Yes.
you're a very critical stylist.
That's true.
But when it comes to someone
Else,
else,
it's-
you can do it very quick,
Yes.
instant.
Yes.
Right? Now, you trying to wear something for yourself,
Yeah.
you probably take an hour.
Yeah. I know. A day.
Yeah. At least an hour
Yeah,
to put
yeah,
the outfit
yeah.
together.
I know.
But if you're styling someone else,
It's very easy.
it's so easy.
Easy,
So I
yes.
think, yeah. But see, as a person, like discipline is like you're trying to make an effort to do something.
Yeah.
But if you have your own style,
Yeah.
even if you go to sleep, you will wear something stylish.
Yeah. True.
Right?
True.
I can't go to sleep wearing a
know.
rag. I would be
have.
like, I need to wear, even my night outfit has to be nice. Yeah.
Okay. Then, one of the last questions. What's a misconception about beauty or success you wish more people understood in today's generation? What's that misconception? It can be either.
That it comes so easy.
Okay. It's not easy. Work.
Everything, I mean, okay, even okay, let's say we would look at a person who we call a style icon.
Yeah.
It does not come easy. Like
Yeah.
she or he will put a lot of effort into looking like that
Yeah.
and maintaining that,
Sure.
right? And to be recognized, you have to have repetition. You
Yeah.
have to do it over and over again.
Hmm.
Just because out of the blues one day, wow, you wore this crazy outfit. It's not like it just okay. Then we can't call that person an icon.
Yeah.
You call that person an icon when he repeatedly does the same thing.
Sure.
So people would just, because it happens to me sometimes,
Yeah.
people would look at me and say like, oh, it's so easy.
Yeah.
You know, they just have to dress up and go out.
Yeah.
They just have to go in front of a camera and like say some lines.
Yeah.
Right? But
True.
do it to see how difficult it is. Even running a business.
Yeah.
So even now that I'm running a business, people think like, oh, is she actually doing the work?
Yeah.
Like, is she actually sitting in an office, like running that? Like, who's teaching her? Who's behind her running it? So nobody would believe that I'm actually sitting in the office and doing the work, right? So people think everything comes so easy because
Sure.
they see it so easy and effortless on a screen.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a misconception. So I
Okay.
would say,
And the last two questions. If you want to give the world a message as Sachini Ayendra, what would that be?
well, I am not what I look like to be.
Okay.
People just see it's I've been an actress for 20 years.
Yeah.
So nobody has even heard me speak,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Even if you go to an interview, they ask just very random basic questions.
Yeah.
So nobody tests the depth of our intelligence.
Yeah.
Right?
Is it
So-
ouch moment or a good moment? I don't know.
Ouch for them, good for me.
Okay.
So I wish people knew me
Yeah.
for who I really am.
True.
I wish they get to know me better.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
That's what I would say.
And the last question, how did you feel about today's interview? Was it an ouch moment for me or was it good? And what's your last message for me?
Okay, first of all,
Yeah.
I love the questions you asked
Okay.
me because some things that I never thought about it before. So
Okay.
it made me think to
Okay.
even answer.
Yeah.
So I love interviews like
Okay.
that. It challenges me.
Yeah.
Then it makes me think of what to answer
Yeah.
or what to say. So great. I love that. Great interview.
Yeah.
Because people are very intelligent now. You can't just have random things to talk about. People lose interest.
Yeah.
You have to speak about things that they will learn something
True.
from, right? And about you, and you, I know you're working in another country, you're studying, you're working with the brands that we only dream of, like Gucci, Christian Dior, Louis Vuitton. You work with brands like that, and you have that exposure, and you coming back here, at least doing something to your own country is great. I'm so proud of you for that, because a lot of people can get carried away with that kind of society, that kind of atmosphere. Like, they would look back at Sri Lanka and think like, what the hell, like that's a poor country, they don't know fashion. Like, no, they don't want to waste their time here.
Yeah.
But you still come back, you want to do something here, right? You still see, when I saw you that day backstage,
Yeah.
okay, so we were performing for Iraq and he was backstage, I knew you were overseas, right?
Yeah.
Suddenly you are doing an outfit for Dilhanyake.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, you know what, that moment showed me the love for the art.
Yeah.
If you didn't love the cinema here, the industry here, the
people.
artists, the people, fashion, you won't come here for a holiday and go doing a dress in a backstage at like 10 o'clock in the night,
No.
right?
Yeah.
You don't have to, right?
Yeah.
Because I've seen a lot of designers, they go from here, they disappear. They never come back and work with us.
Yeah.
So it just shows how much you still love your country, you love the profession and the people
Yeah.
and the cinema and fashion. So I hope you will be like that even in the future.
Oh, that will never change. That will never change. Even though,
Yes.
the maximum time that I can stay away from Sri Lanka is maybe 6 months.
Yeah.
I need to come back.
Yeah.
I need to, come back, do
Yeah.
something, and just go back.
Go
Then
back.
I have energy for another, 6 months.
Because
I'm good to go.
it just shows that you really, your heart is here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, I can't stay away from Sri Lanka more than 2 weeks.
Okay.
I've never lived overseas because I can't.
Okay.
Right? Like, I'm too attached to this country.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Because my sister lives there. My sister lives overseas. My brother lives overseas. I could have easily,
Yeah.
in a blink of an eye, moved overseas.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to, because I know our country is difficult. I know our country is poor, not the best. But I love my country.
So, Sachini, thank you so much for coming here, sharing your thoughts. It was a very different side of you that we got to know today.
Oh, thank you.
So, I'm pretty sure, like many viewers who's watching the program, Fashion Voices with Kushan, who knows Sachini, knows her for her acting skills, her acting career. So, I'm pretty sure that all of you got to know a different side of her today. So, thank you so much once again. And this is Fashion Voices with Kushan. So, till next week, love yourself.